Jennifer, I'm looking at your patterning, which is very good. Um, it has a nice feel to it, and there's a good variation of value in both. Um, One thing that would make this a lot more realistic, or both of your textures more realistic, is to actually uh, try to kind of get close up into some details and add shadow and light. So, for instance, it would, in order to create a bumpy appearance, you would need to have patterning. Um, let's say you put a pattern of polka dots throughout. Then, and they're fairly small. Then what you want to do is create some volume with those by adding shadow, getting up close and zooming in and adding highlight as well as some shadow uh, and keeping that shadow consistent. Perhaps you could even make the shadows a bit bigger, darker, or longer um, toward the bottom and shorter and less intense toward the top. Something like this, it would create a sense of realism with the surface depth. So it needs to feel bumpy or have a tactile quality to it with the surface depth. And the surface depth is always working with detail. This is less detail and more sort of a flowing pattern that doesn't necessarily have a lot of depth to it. It's all sort of on the same level. So in that sense, I would say that you should probably continue to work on it with a revision to try to get some of that realism, the surface depth.